My name is Nicoh. I am from Spain, and I began Kings and Queens of Kibera 18 years ago or 17 years ago as a coincidence, because I came here to do some art workshops with the university students, and I met some children, some boys that were living in the streets, so we started to help them with education, or paying housing, and we just went on and on, compromised farther and farther, and it took us to this. So you can say it was a coincidence that has taken us to this situation.
Somebody will ask you exactly why Kings and Queens?
They chose the name. The first generation that was here, they chose the name. We told them what name would you like to have in the center. So they said Kings of Kibera, and after some years we started a house for girls also, so we put Queens and Kings of Kibera.
So personally, tell us something about what is happening today.
What is happening here? What we are doing, this is a children's home, so we are giving a safe home, education. We are paying the schools, paying education. We are paying feeding and all basic needs. Basically, we're paying everything for 10 girls and 10 boys until they finish school. And when they finish school, we will fund their university or to start a business or whatever they want to do until they are independent economically.
What is your experience so far experience within the slums for the 17 years you've been here? What can you say about exactly the experience?
I can say now it's been many years. My experience has been positive. At the beginning I was shocked because where we come from, we don't see so many children without an education, that are not able to go to school, are not able to get an education, or that have such extreme problems that they end up surviving on their own on the streets. So at the beginning it was very shocking, but this is a very human place. Everybody is friends of everybody. I have always been treated very well, and you find a lot of humanity. So now after 17 years I have many friends. Arriving here is like arriving at home, so it's a very good experience. That's why also I'm motivated to continue year and year after year with more generations of children.
So tell us something about the caravan that is Kibera.
The caravan, David and Elena, they are very good friends of mine from many years ago, and David came to visit the project with me a long time ago with his brother Mark, and they've always been helping me since they came. David and Elena, they really love biking, and they have done many trips with their bicycles. They had this idea of, why don't we do a trip that will help somebody, that has a meaning, and they had the idea to do the trip to fundraise for giving education and helping these children from Kibera, and that's how it all started. Yeah.
17 years is not a joke, eh?
No.
What keeps you moving?
I guess the compromise from the beginning it was a compromise, because once you begin helping or giving a push to the friends you have here, you cannot just leave and never come back. So it's a compromise. Year after year, you come back. And then also what keeps me moving is the help from my friends from Spain, because they come here, they see, and they say, okay, we want to help you, because if I was on my own, it would be impossible. So I guess the friends here and the friends there, so you can say friendship keeps me going, right?
That is 17 years that you have been here.
Yeah.
Personally, from your personal level, do you think there is a change that you've made so far?
On the people that have gone through the project, yes, I have seen many boys and girls that come from small. They have an education, they finish university, and I am aware that is opportunities that they wouldn't have had without our help. So yes, I see a change. I see some change.
Everybody has an objective when they started at something. Eh? What is your main objective so far?
I didn't have an objective. I just found myself in this situation with a compromise and the promise I made, and I just had to make it happen. Also, coming every year to Kenya is something that I like, because I like the people, I like the country, so it's not so difficult for me. It's not a sacrifice.
Being away from home, do you feel there is something that you're missing?
I'm in home. I'm home because my home is my relatives, my friends, and they come with me. So
You're at home.
yeah, I'm at home.
What is the last thing to the people, that is the kings and queens, and also the 8 cyclists who happens to make this also possible?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What is your message to, that is the cyclists, the 8 cyclists who happens to be part of this also today?
Oh, my message, very thankful, and congratulate them because they made a big effort, pedaling for 1 year, waking up in the morning every day at 5 in the morning to put out the tent, getting the bicycle, doing maybe 50-60 kilometers. At night, put down the tent, sleeping, next day the same. During 1 year, I think they are very strong physically, mentally. Congratulations, admiration, big admiration, yes.
So being here for the 17 years, there is something, which food do you feel like when you eat it, like, which is your favorite food so far?
From here, I love to have breakfast with ginger tea and mandazi. This is what I love the most.
Have you heard of chapati?
Chapati, I love it, yeah, I like it, yeah. I like it too much.
Okay, what is your last message to the people of Kibera who happens to believe in you and what you have been doing so far in terms of impacting the lives and also touching the lives of the people within the Kibera?
What I would say to the people of Kibera is that through 17 years, I have seen many people start from small, go through teenagers and grow old. And what I would say is, if you have a dream, go for it, because you can do it. Even if you are here, you can be able to find your way and go to the highest. So nothing is impossible. Dream big and go for it. Yeah.